Welcome to my first film art process video. Today I'll be customizing this. This video is greatly inspired by art YouTubers Mariah and Loon, especially their thrift store, dollar store makeovers and their love of Posca pens. I eagerly await their uploads every week, and it's almost like a routine for me to watch their videos every Saturday before I go to church. I adore not just their art but also their editing style, so here's me trying to learn from them without having any of the professional tools that they do. I'll also be testing Posca pens for the first time today, so we'll see how that goes. So without further ado, let's begin customizing! First, let's unbox my 15-pack 3M Poscas shipped directly from Japan. My mom got pretty excited when she saw the Japan Post emblem. I bought it on sale at around $30 and the reviews were all unanimously satisfied. And here it is, 15 colors. These are the colors I'll be using for this project. You might have already guessed the theme from the thumbnail. Here I have 2 plastic cups from the local food court, one of which I bought a scam Fanta grape slushie with such coarse ice. Slurpee from 7-Eleven would have been 100 times better. I'm going to be customizing just one according to my title. The others for backup in case I ruin this or for a future project. First, I'm measuring out a piece of rough paper to fit in the cup. I'm having way more difficulty than I should be. Had to cut it down to size. Once that's done, I'm sketching out my design. If you haven't already guessed, this is gonna be Spider-Man themed. I referenced the official promo art of No Way Home for this design. And that's the first earthquake because my hand knocked into the phone stand. And we're back with some residual aftershock tremors. Here it is in the cup. I'll be tracing over the sketch with the Poscas. And there it is, the moment of truth, first touch of the Posca to the surface. I'm starting with Toby's Spidey. I'm right-handed, so left to right works best. I sped this up, but I was actually coloring really slowly. And okay, that's enough, it's getting boring. I was nervous and tentative throughout, yet I knew that perfectionism had no place here given my skill level and the filming setup, so I just went for it, embracing the crooked lines and imperfections and all. I did much of it off camera because I'm filming with my phone literally 25 centimeters off the tabletop on 0.5 times zoom. This is the $2 wiry phone stand that I kept knocking into and having to stop to re-stabilize it. 10 out of 10, don't recommend it, but I'm working on a budget here. Anyway, I took a break, went and bought 3 extra Poscas from Art Friend. Gold, navy blue and dark red for a total of $10. I wanted that differentiation for Tom's integrated suit. Here my Spidey plush enters the chat as I work on Andrew's Spidey, my favourite of the 3. The thing about Poscas on plastic surfaces is that before fixing, it's super easy to scrape or rub off, so I use this scrap piece of paper to protect the paint from my hand. And here it is with the colours blocked out. It looks really blobby and messy at the edges at the moment, but it'll look better when I outline it and add the details. I brought in some rough paper for a mat because the paint was smearing off. We're drawing the web design on Toby's suit first. The grey is what differentiates his suit from the other two, along with the eye shape on his mask. Made a mistake with one of the lines here, but not a problem because Poscas are opaque and can easily layer. I'm not used to working on a curved surface and on camera. My hand was so shaky and I kept adjusting to find the best angle for my hand that would minimize scraping off the paint. Now that Toby's suit is done, time for Tom's. I used dark red for the web design because it's more of an indentation in the metal. For Andrew's suit, I used the zebra permanent marker because I felt that the 3M black Posca was too thick and I didn't want the suit to be crowded out with thick black lines. The permanent marker worked okay initially, but then it began to scrape away the red paint and got itself clogged up and less inky. I was trying to be super gentle and ginger with it, not wanting to press too hard on the painted surface. Adding gold next. It's quite watery and translucent, so I did a couple more layers off camera. And all three web designs are done. Then drawing in the spider emblems for Toby and Andrew. And filling in the black around their eyes. Last step is the black outlines. I then spray painted a layer of lacquer to seal the paint. The Posca website recommends using a water-based varnish, but all I had was lacquer, so I took the chance. Turned out pretty good. On a completely unrelated note, Tom's post looks hilarious. Hi, thanks for watching the whole video. This is the finished product in my hands. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to be doing more of these videos in the future, including customizing other things and maybe even coloring in things, and yeah, just whatever ideas I have. Hope you'll stay tuned for those.